guys, so how's everyone doing? I hope everybody's having an amazing day. So today I'm coming to you guys with the first ever story time on my channel. I hope you guys definitely enjoy this and I hope this helps somebody out there. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to start my story with saying that I got scammed. Yes, idiot me got scammed on Craigslist. Alright, and I'm going to start, let me close the door because the TV's on. So, first of all, okay. I'm looking on Craigslist, an idiot. Well, not an idiot because I've purchased through Craigslist and I've met up with the person. Sorry, my lips are dry. I've met up with the person and I've purchased stuff. Usually I go to a public cell phone place where I'm able to, you know, make sure that it's an original, it's not a bootleg phone, because if you guys don't know, they do sell bootleg iPhones. And I just want to let you guys know, like, the way you can tell an iPhone 6 or 6 Plus is fake is if you reset it. Right when purchasing, you turn it on, you reset it. And if you see the little Android robot on it, you already know it's a fake iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. That's the first thing. The second thing is, alright, so I go on Craigslist and I'm searching through Craigslist because it's my daughter's 16th birthday and she really desperately wanted an iPhone 6. She told me, Mommy, I don't want anything else. I don't want a cake. I don't want you to take me out. I don't want to do anything. I just want an iPhone 6. So I'm desperately looking through everywhere, you know, trying to find a reasonable price. I had around like $300 to throw towards this iPhone 6, you know, but sometimes there are people out there, like, don't lose faith. There are people out there willing to sell their phone because they just don't like the iPhone 6 and they rather have a Galaxy or something like that. So they will be selling some out there at a reasonable price, maybe $300 to $350. I've purchased before. I actually paid for an iPhone 5. I paid $50. And I was so, you know, amped and open after that. I'm like, oh shit, I purchased the iPhone 5S for $50. Like, really? All right. So I definitely went back to Craigslist. I'm like, all right, let me see. I already had purchased her the 5S. So she wanted the 6 for her birthday. So like I said, she said she didn't want anything else. She just wanted the iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. So I'm like desperately looking. I'm like, oh my God, you know how we are. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm that type of mom. Like, I want to make my daughter's wish come true. I want to make her so happy on her birthday. So I'm going through Craigslist and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. So I post that ad myself and I'm like, I'm looking for an iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. I'm willing to pay around $250 to $300. So I get a response, an email from some guy who's claiming he's in Pennsylvania, Philly or whatever. And he's like, you know, I have an iPhone 6 and I'm selling it for $250. Are you interested? So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely interested. I'm very interested. And he puts on there that it's like new. The only thing, he used it for a week, but somebody else purchased him a phone and, you know, he got a Galaxy and he just wants to get rid of it. So it was kind of like the first person that I had purchased from. So I'm like, all right, so it sounds interesting. When are you going to be back in the New York area so we can meet up? So he's like, oh, it's going to be like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh my God, well, I don't think I'm going to be too interested because I need this phone by Thursday. It was like a Monday. I was like, I need this phone by Thursday. So he's like, oh, if you're interested, you can purchase through PayPal. I'll ship the product out tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, you know, so we're emailing each other and I'm like, all right, so do you have a number that I can text you on? So he texts me. He gives me a number, so I text him. And when I text him from the app Text Now. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Like, if you don't want people to have your personal number, you can download this app and you can talk to people on text through there. And also you can make phone calls. You just gotta, I believe, play games and stuff and you get extra points or coins to make phone calls. I think the texting is absolutely free, but the phone calls are, you know, you have to have points or coins to make phone calls or whatever. So I download this app and I take the number and I start texting him and I'm like, all right, so what's your email address? And I need a tracking number as soon as you mail out this product. So he's like, yeah, no problem. I will definitely have a tracking number for you tomorrow because the post office is closed right now. So understandably, yeah, all right, the post office is closed. But me not thinking this was a Saturday. I said it was a Monday, but it was a Saturday. So it was a Saturday. So I'm like, all right, so tomorrow, as soon as you go to the post office, not thinking that the next day was Sunday and there was not going to be no mail going out that day. So obviously, I was going to have to wait. But I didn't realize that at that point. So definitely he's like, I'm going to ship out this product tomorrow. Let me know when you put the money in my account. And I'll definitely ship it out. I have some labels that I have to print out of my computer. Because I already have like a business of doing this. And I'm always shipping out products. So I already have the postal stamp in my computer. So I'm like, all right, sounds good. I'm like, all right. So like I said, as soon as you mail my product out. Oh, no. I said contact me when you receive my payment. A couple of hours go by after I posted my payment. A couple of hours go by. It goes by. He don't contact me. He don't contact me. I contact him. I'm like, look, I posted the money and I never received a confirmation that you received the money or when you're going to be shipping the product out. So he's like, I'm so sorry. You know, I received the payment. I'm going to be shipping out the product tomorrow morning. So he had already told me that he was used to shipping products out. So if you guys don't know, also on the internet, they have like this postal service that you could print out labels and you could send out with products or whatever. So me like an ass, I believed him. So I'm waiting till tomorrow that he, according to him, prints out this label, attaches the label, and ships out my product. So I'm like, please contact me as soon as you ship out this product. All right, so I'm going to fast forward it because I'm not going to tell you guys like about the 2 days. I was contacting him, of course. So I'm contacting him. I'm like, all right, is the next day is 4 o'clock. I still have not received a tracking number for my product that you shipped out. So he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know, today's Sunday and the post office is closed and I'm having problems with printing the label. Me, innocent-minded, being a kind-hearted person, being a good person, I'm like, all right, you know, don't worry about it. Take your time. Tomorrow's another day. So tomorrow's the next day. It's Monday morning now. I still have not received the tracking number. That means that this product still has not been shipped out. So I contact him again. I'm like, look, you have not sent me a tracking number. You already received my money. This better not be a scam. It starts getting like red flaggish. I'm like, hold up. So he's taking longer to contact me back or reapply to my messages. So I'm like, Everybody's telling me from the jump, do not purchase, do not purchase, do not purchase. And me being desperate and beasting to get my daughter this iPhone 6, I keep, you know, like, I'm going to purchase it, I'm going to purchase it. I deposited the money. He received the money. I never received the tracking number. I'm still waiting for this tracking number. So I contact PayPal. I'm like, look, PayPal, I purchased this product from this person. They already have all the information because I did the transaction through PayPal, so they already have all the information. I'm like, I've been trying to contact this person. They have not replied to me. You know, it's getting me nervous. I feel like I got scammed. Another tip is do not tell PayPal that you purchased through Craigslist because they have numerous reviews and tips letting you know do not purchase through Craigslist. There are a lot of scammers. And me like a dumbass, I noticed this after I had already posted the money, after he already received the money. So, all right, so I contacted them. I just told them I bought it from an online store and I have not received any tracking number. Not only did I not receive any tracking number, the person is not responding to me. So, out of the blue, this person responds to me. He responds to me in an email stating that he has a tracking number available for me and not to be worried because he is not a scammer. So I'm like, all right, yes, finally, I got a tracking number. So I hang up with PayPal. I'm like, you know, I'm already taking care of the problem through the email, so it's fine. I'll contact you guys if I have any further questions or any further concerns. So she's like, all right, we hang up. So I contact him back, and I'm like, all right, thank you so much for the tracking number. Hopefully, I'll receive my product in 2 or 3 days, and I'll be, you know, writing you back to thank you for the product and business. So, okay, so I go into the system and I go to UPS.com and I go to USPostalService.com and I put this tracking number in both of them. It's saying that it's missing a number or it don't even exist. So I'm like, oh my God. Like I just hung up the phone with PayPal. I could have reported this and I didn't. And I emailed this guy back. So I'm like, it says that you're missing a number or this is not a valid tracking number. So he's like, no, it definitely is a valid tracking number. Check it again or give it a little bit of time to get into the system. It probably ain't in the system yet. Me being ignorant and stupid, I waited a little while more. I'm like, all right, let me wait a little while more. So I wait maybe like a day and a half more. I didn't receive another tracking number. Or I did receive another tracking number. When I put it in, it was the same thing. I was like, you know what? You're full of shit. You're just bullshitting. Stop playing with me. I'm like, how can you live with yourself? How can you do this to people? I'm not rich. I don't have money to just be giving away. And it's my daughter's birthday. So he's like, well, he did not respond. He just like ignores my message or whatever. So I was like, you know what? Now it's time to contact PayPal again. So I was like, I contacted somebody before. And they told me that, this tracking number does not exist. I wanted to try to see what I could do about this. So she's like, all right, so let me check if he put anything in the system. So according to them, he had put in the system that it was shipped out already, and according to them, it was received. So this is where I start getting worried because I'm like, this is $250 in the air. I want to purchase my daughter this iPhone 6 really, really bad. That's why I even did it through this. And it's like he scammed me and I'm crying and I'm hysterical and I'm feeling so bad for my daughter because now she's not only getting an iPhone, I don't have any money for her birthday. So PayPal's like, do you want to try? Oh, well, no. PayPal's like, it's been delivered to this address. The address that you put on file is not the address that was delivered to. So would you like to file a claim? I'm like, I definitely want to file a claim. I'm explaining to this girl crying. My daughter's birthday is Wednesday and I don't even have a gift for her and I don't even got money because this person scammed me. So she's on the phone feeling bad for me, trying to console me and make me feel a little bit better because I was a wreck. I was a mess. You could imagine, like, I didn't have any money for my daughter's birthday, and it was the next day. Well, it was like 3 days later. So she's like, all right, so I'm going to file a claim for you, and I already got the proof that, he shipped it out, but he didn't ship it out to your address, so that's already a red flag for us, and we're going to do an investigation. So I'm like, oh, great, at least I'll have the money back by my daughter's birthday. If I can't purchase an iPhone 6 for that price, I can purchase her at least a cake and celebrate something until I get more money to buy her iPhone. So she's like, no, honey, I'm sorry to tell you. It's going to take like 30 days for us to do an investigation and, have results for you. So, all right, I start crying again. I'm like, oh, my God, what an idiot I am. Like, how I'm going to give some random person my money online. I was just super excited that I did it through PayPal because I know they're a super secure site. And I'm thanking you so much, PayPal, because without them, like, I would have been out of $250, just being innocent-minded and being a kind person. Sometimes you get taken advantage of. But yeah, I filed a claim with PayPal. They contacted me within like 30 days. They did take the money out of his account and place it back into my account. Thank you, Lord. I was so happy about that. And thank God, I have such a support system of a family that we made the wish come true for my daughter anyway. She got her phone. She was happy on her birthday. I borrowed the money and I just repaid it when I received my PayPal reimbursement. And yeah, that's basically what happened to me. I was an idiot. And before I finish this video and close out, I just wanted to give you guys another tip. There's a lot of people scamming on Craigslist. There's a particular person, I can't find their email, and I would love to do stuff like this because I hate people that try to take advantage of people. You never know what a person is going through and the desperate measures they are going through to purchase something for a family member or their children, and you're gonna just come along and take their money. So, all right, there was this other guy on Craigslist, and he's posting that he's giving an opportunity to somebody to clean his home because him and his family are overseas, and that he wanted to just pay somebody. I think it was like $1,500 to clean his house for like a whole week. He had like a wreck in the house, and they had to, he wanted his house like spring cleaned before he came back from vacation with his family. So he was trying to hire somebody. So what he did was he just put a post on Craigslist like, I'm looking for a cleaning lady. If anybody's interested, please contact me at this email. So a friend of mine had contacted them on the email and was like, I'm really interested in this position. I need to know the location. I need to know what are the qualifications and the pay. Like, she asks all the basic questions that you ask somebody when you're trying to get a job or whatever. So this guy texts her back, and he's like, I'm going to send you a check. You're going to be receiving a check in 5 to 7 days with the address and the keys of the place that you are going to be cleaning for a week. So she's like, all right, whatever. They're talking through email back and forth. He ends up sending a check for $2,000. So I'm like, wow, I want to look for a job like that too. Like, he just sent you $2,000 when he said the payment was $1,500. I'm like, what's the extra $500 for? Like, is that a tip or something? Like, that's what's up. I'm like, I want a job from him. So she's like, oh, I didn't even realize. Like, I forgot he even said $1,500. So he sent me this check for $2,000. So she goes ahead and she goes to the bank, and she goes to deposit the check in the bank. And we have family members that are bank tellers, agents, managers, and banks. So the bank, one of my family members had let her know, like, this check is invalid. Do not cash this check. We've been seeing a lot of these checks, and when you deposit this into your account, it's gonna bounce. So I told her, do not contact the person. Just hold on to the check, and we're gonna get him because I hate people that do things like this. So, like I said, he had sent her $2,000, and I'm like, he gave you a $500 tip already, and don't even know what you did, or scheme number one, red flag. He contacts her. He's like, oh no, she contacts him. She's like, look, you sent me $2,000 check. You told me that the payment was $1,500. He's like, oh my God, yeah, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. I was sending that check to somebody else. And, it happened to that I put it in the wrong envelope and I sent it out to you. So I'm telling her, just hold on to the check and keep talking to him and keep finding out information so we could grab his ass and report his ass to the authorities. And so he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I put in the wrong envelope. I sent you the wrong check. If you want, go cash the check and send me back $500. Another red flag. I'm like, all right, so what he wanted you to do was deposit the check. It's going to take a couple of days to clear because it's the weekend. And when the check clears, the check was never going to clear. It was going to bounce. But he thought she was going to send the $500. And when the check bounced, she was going to be stuck because he was going to have no contact information. He didn't give her any information. He didn't send her the keys. And he didn't give her the address to the location where she was supposed to be working. So those are already red flags. If you do not receive the keys, if you do not receive any address, and if you receive a random check with extra money, they want to scam you. They want you to deposit the check. Your account is going to overdraft. You're going to be responsible for the check. And they're going to have an extra $500 in their pocket. So whoever, and all you schemers and scammers that are doing this to people, you know where you're going to burn. You're going to burn in hell. Because you don't know what these people are going through, and you're going around scamming people, and it's not freaking cool. So, I'm going to leave my video at that. And I just want to thank everybody that has supported my channel. Everybody that's there for me. And continue to support my channel. And I'll do the same. Please give it a thumbs up and like this video. You can share it. And you can also subscribe. I'm doing a giveaway. And after this, I'm going to put a little clip into the ending of this. For you guys can check out my add-on for this week. And also, I'm going to give a couple of shout outs to a couple of people that have been showing my channel love. So, Okay, so the 2 add-ons I'm going to be adding is these 2 phone cases. And these are for the iPhone 5S. They look like this. And there's some, I don't know what name brand is this. My daughter knows. So that's why I purchased them, because she knew what they was. But if you don't have an iPhone 5S, you could give it somebody, maybe trade it in and get, you know, some, it's free. So and if you have not entered my giveaway, please go in my videos. It's in my videos. It's ending on October 31st, and that's going to be the day of Halloween. I'm going to be announcing my winner for my giveaway, so definitely go check it out. I'm going to try to link it below. If you have not entered, you know, go enter. I got a couple of few goodies for you guys, so definitely go enter. And I want to first shout out Girls 2000. Thank you very much, Mama, for supporting my channel. I also support your channel. I love your videos, and I hope you like mine. The next person is It's a Deal. She's a wonderful lady. She does wonderful hauls. Like, I don't even know her personally, but she's such a sweetheart. We're just supporting each other's channel, and I just wanted to give her a shout out. The next one is Cabana Hot Cherry. Me and her have so much in common. I have not met her, but we have so much in common. It's so funny that I had a dream with this girl, and I don't even know her personally. We just like communicating through Instagram and YouTube. So definitely go check out her channel. She got some awesome freebies. She does some awesome hauls, and she's a beautiful lady. Y mamita, you're not the only one, Pudria, because I'm sick too. That was already 3. And my number 4 is Waleska Torres. Is the girl I just did a collab with. We just did a Halloween collab. Also, if you have not checked out that video, go check it out. We definitely go check out hers. Go check out mine. We did a great job. I totally enjoyed that with her. And another person is Jody M. It's been a while. Like, she was one of the first people I was subscribed to, and also that subscribed back to me and supported my channel. And another person, which is last for today, is TMI Flow. I shouted her out in another video, but I didn't have her whole name. Sorry for that, TMI Flow, but you're amazing. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Again, these are the add-ons for this week on my giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. Please give my video a thumbs up. Please share my channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Ring the bell on the top so you can get notified whenever I post videos. Thank you so much for all of you that support my channel. Continue to support, and I'll do the same. Love you guys.